Figure this might be a good opportunity to show how to use a grease gun and how to load a grease gun, because I also have to grease the truck. So first off, on these right here, you got an arm, and this will pull out. All you do is just pull it straight out. Now there's a little lock right here. When you pull the arm all the way out, which is spring loaded, there'll be a little groove, which I will show, and you just simply lock it into that shaft. Now, normally what I do is I will put this upside down, put it on the ground. This side here, I will hold it with my foot, and I will just simply grab it with my hand and pull it straight out and lock it. But since I only have a couple hands here, it's going to be a little bit difficult, so just bear with me here. Okay, there's my foot, my hand. Just pull up and lock. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Take a rag, wipe the arm off. That way you don't get it all over you. Next step, this canister actually unscrews. So I'm going to have to unscrew that now. Okay. Basically the concept is this tube has a spring that's attached to that arm, and it shoves grease into there. It gives it constant pressure. So every time you use this pump, then it pumps grease out. This right here, all you do is just take a pair of nail nose pliers to the rim of the grease gun, to the little canister there. As you see, it's just cardboard. And you will just pull that out. You'll hold on to the shaft right there, and you just pull out the tube of grease. So it's just going to come out like this right here. You lay that down. Nothing really bad. Just a little bit of grease on the end of the pliers. Okay. Now you're just going to basically take the cap off. And here's what it looks like with the grease. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your finger and all the clean areas in there. You're just going to smear grease everywhere. It's really simple. The reason being is there's a rubber plunger inside there, and it'll hang up if you don't do this. It's very simple. It's a lot easier with two hands, but this is the way I gotta do it. So it's gonna look just like that. Okay, now keep in mind I am doing an oil change, so that's why my hands and everything are all dirty. Okay, the end where you've got the grease, and here's the end with the tab. You're simply going to put that in there. That's the end with the shaft. Shove that in, like so. When you get up here to the top, you're just going to spin this tube. I'm going to have to use two hands, but you're going to spin it really slow, and that'll help seat it into place with the plunger spin it. And now it's just going right in, no problem. You'll take your hand, just press it the rest of the way. It might stick up a little bit, but that's fine. Now take the tab off. Simply, this is hard with one hand, peel it off, back together now. Take a rag, make sure your threads are really clean. That's very important. So now, all I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, put it in there, just turn it and tighten. That's it. You may have to, let me see here. Hey, I'm getting it. Now I'm going to have to tighten it down with two hands. So give me just a second here. It's turning. Now I'm going to give it a nice snug tighten twist. End. It's got the lock on there. You're just simply going to take it like this. Take your foot, drop it, you'll pull, you'll move it over in the middle, and then bring it back up. Now, you're just going to shove it down in there, and it'll rest. Very, very simple. This grease gun here, it's actually capped off, and that's the way it was from the factory. But some of these actually have a button on there. And basically all you're going to do is you'll press the trigger all the way in, and you'll release pressure with that button. Basically all it is doing is it's getting rid of air. You don't have to use it, but it's there. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. So basically now all I'm going to do is I'm going to prime it up. It might take a little bit. Okay, just keep pumping it, pumping it. There it goes. And before you know it, you got grease. So, and I don't know if you heard that, but that was the air coming out. Now, I want to add something else because a lot of people screw this up. The end of these turn. This one here has 4 little clamps down inside of it. And yes, I will be washing my hands later. But when you put these over top of a grease fitting, you turn these a little bit. Now you can pop them on, pop them off. But this is what locks them down on there. It's just a ball on that of the grease fitting. So if you have grease coming out, just give it a slight turn and it will lock it up a little bit tighter. Very simple to do. And that's how you refill a grease gun. I hope you liked the video. This is Starkey Family, fixing and rigging up. Please subscribe. Thank you.